A lot of women shy away from dominating a man in bed because they don't know how to do it. Or they believe that it's not for them, they're not the right kind of person for it, or that they wouldn't be able to pull it off. But you don't have to be a born dominatrix in order to dominate your man in bed skillfully. And in this video, you're going to learn how. My name is Helena Lista and I make videos that help you have the best sex of your life. And today I'm going to teach you how to dominate your man in bed. According to my research and to many conversations I've had with men on this topic, most men desire to be dominated by their lady from time to time. No, it doesn't have to be a frequent or a regular thing, but more of a way to spice things up once in a while, or even just once. So if you're up for the challenge but you're not sure how to start, here are some things that will help you. Of course, it's possible that your partner doesn't desire to be dominated, or he does but only in some particular circumstances or in a very particular way. So it's important to discuss this topic with him first. Ask what he thinks about it. Would he be open to the idea of playing with domination in bed? And if yes, what would he like? What doesn't he want? And where is that maybe area of things to explore and potentially experiment with? Also remember that dominating your man doesn't need to look extreme at all. Power play can take on many different forms, from extremely gentle, like teasing your partner or spanking him gently, all the way to more extreme ones, like tying him up, like flogging him, etc. And if you're looking for great ideas to not only dominate your man in bed, but to also give him the most intense orgasms of his entire life, then you'll love my online course for women, How to Pleasure Him. You'll find the link to the course in the description bar below. If this is a fairly new idea in your relationship with him, then it's a good idea to reassure him, to put his mind at ease. You will not do anything that he doesn't agree to. You will stop as soon as he asks you to. His fun and pleasure is your priority here, above all. Because despite what some people think, dominating your partner is never about hurting them. Quite the opposite. The entire scene and experience is played out for your submissive partner, so his wishes and desires are crucial here. Which brings me to the safe word, an important part of any power play in bed. Safe word is any word that both of you agree on that can be used to stop the entire experience. And it typically shouldn't be no or stop, because this kind of words could be potentially used as a part of the role play that you engage in together. However, if someone calls eggplant or United Kingdom, for example, you both know to stop all action immediately and to check in with each other about how things are going. As the dominant partner, it is your job to prepare this experience. So you've talked to your man and you know what he'd like and what he's up for. And now it's up to you to create a scenario or a scene where you can both play within the boundaries discussed together. Of course, your boundaries and preferences are also important here. After all, this experience is for both of you. So how would you like to play? Would you like to order him around? Would you like to spank him or roleplay a particular scenario complete with outfits and accessories? It's your scene, and the more thought you put into it, the better chances of a wonderful experience for both of you. One of the most powerful and exciting things about dominating your partner is that he gets to surrender to you. Just that fact alone is a turn on for many men, even if the scene that you're going to play out together isn't very elaborate. Also, remember that whenever in doubt, always be gentle and careful. You can always build up from it, whereas you can actually cause your partner harm or discomfort if you're too rough too quickly. Keep paying a close attention to your partner so that you don't miss any clues that something might be wrong. Always remember that you're the one in charge and you're responsible for your and your partner's well-being. Never leave him alone during the experience, particularly if he's tied up or gagged. That can be dangerous. And also, make sure to just have fun with it all. After all, playing together in the bedroom, or anywhere else really, is meant to be enjoyable, exciting and satisfying for both of you. So relax and focus on having a great time with your man. In a domination scene, You're the boss, so you'll need to embrace that role with your attitude. You might even want to dress in a way that will give you more confidence and sass. You might want to start with some verbal domination, bossing your partner around, telling him what to do or how to pleasure you. Make sure to tell him what to call you, his queen, his goddess, Lady Aurora, or anything else of your choice. Or if he ever strays or disobeys you, you'll have to punish him. You can also play with teasing your partner, pleasuring him, but without giving him exactly what he wants, how he wants it, or when he wants it. It's all about playing with that edge of arousal while driving him crazy to want more. You can also tie up or blindfold your partner for an added sense of novelty or thrill. And there's always role play with many different delicious scenarios to choose from. And whenever you're ready to bring your domination experience to an end, make sure to offer your partner aftercare. Aftercare is about giving your partner whatever he might need after having surrendered to you. That might be a hug, a glass of water, or maybe a chat. Or he might just want to sleep. So gently and lovingly ask him what he needs and desires at that stage, and then do your best to accommodate him. Many men can feel quite emotional or even vulnerable after being dominated, so be caring and warm. I do hope that this inspires you to give domination a go, as long as both of you are interested in it. The world of power play can be really fun, exciting, and satisfying for couples, so see if this is something that might enrich your relationship as well. And if you found value in this video, please leave me a like and a comment below. Have you ever engaged in a domination scene with your partner? Please make sure to also check out my other videos for amazing ideas and techniques to play with in your bedroom. And don't forget to check out my awesome and powerful course for women, How to Pleasure Him. You'll absolutely love it if you're keen to learn a lot more about dominating your man masterfully. This course will guide you step by step on the journey of arousing, teasing, and satisfying him fully. And now go and plan your own domination scene. Have a magical day, and I'll see you next time.